Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Jackie Solins. We're covering paganism, Druid paganism. Druid origins first wrote about 200 years before Christ, although archaeologists have discovered that it can go back much further. Druids were written to have been judges, law enforcement officers, and wise and learned advisors to chieftains. Druids were peacemakers but fierce supporters of their tribe in battle. They taught philosophy and star lore, passing along oral knowledge. Caesar also accused them of presiding over human sacrifice, a claim hotly debated to this day. Interest in the Druidic ways, revived in the 17th century, referred to as Druid revival. Druids may have inhabited the area around Stonehenge in England at the right time and period. Modern Druid history is held to have started in the early 1900s by George Washington McGregor Reed, leader of the ancient Druid order. To develop his group, he went on to work on the work of the scholars of the Druidic revival, along with the original writings of Druidism. Reed also drew on the spiritual path known as the Western Mystery tradition, which flourished in the 19th century and was known for seeking wisdom in pre-Christian religion. Mid-20th century, two friends, Gerald Gardner and Ross Nichols, joined the ancient Druid order and later founded their own groups. Gardner is considered by many as the father of modern Wicca. Nichols became fascinated by the Celtic and nature elements of Druidic worship. After Reed's death, Nichols and fellow author Vera Chapman founded the Order of Ovates, Bards, and Druids, one of the primary Druid groups today. Respect and reverence of the earth. In all of their work, they engage in specific practices that respect and revere the earth. While some Druids certainly perform rituals and ceremonies out of respect, we Druids are ultimately a pragmatic bunch and also focus on energies their energies on preserving and tending the earth. Knowledge of the natural world. Today, knowledge of survival, edible wild herbs and plants, how to grow one's own food or fuel, or how to make acorn bread has long been forgotten in the minds of most individuals. However, as Druids, we seek a path out of knowledge to learn more about nature in her many ways. Druids are in a unique position to retain and practice these traditional skills. In this way, they can continue to embody the literal meaning of the term Druid. If these skills are ever again important, and it is likely that they may be, Druids can once again serve their communities as those with oak knowledge. Awen, a Welsh word, means the spark of creative or divine inspiration or illumination. Awen is what sparks the idea and gives it form. Awen is often symbolized by three rays of light. It is in the Druid tradition represented the concept of new fire. Seasonal celebrations. Many Druids celebrate the wheel of the year, while others celebrate solstices, equinox, and other meaningful holidays. These holidays bring us closeness and communion with the land and her ever-changing seasons.